Hi there everyone, and welcome to another very beautiful chess game by Paul Morphy. And in this chess game, Paul Morphy has the black pieces, and his opponent is George Webb Medley once again. And this game was played in London in 1858. And George Webb Medley was actually a strong player for his time. He has defeated Henry Edward Bird. So he was a chess master. And George Webb Medley, who has the white pieces, starts the game with playing e4, e5 by Paul Morphy, knight to f3, knight to c6, and bishop to b5. We have the Spanish opening, knight to f6, d4, e takes on d4, e5, attacking the knight, knight to e4. And after this move, Medley castled, a6, attacking the bishop, bishop takes knight, d takes on c6, queen takes on d4, bishop to f5, defending the knight, bishop to f4, bishop to c5, attacking the queen, and finally Medley captures the queen. Paul Morphy captures back with the rook, of course, not with the king. So Paul Morphy needs to castle, and knight from b to d2, and then Paul Morphy castled. Knight takes on e4, bishop takes on e4, knight to g5, attacking the bishop, bishop to d5, and rook from f to e1, h6, attacking the knight, knight to e4, bishop takes knight, rook takes on e4, g5, attacking the bishop, bishop to g3, rook to d2. A very important move by Paul Morphy, infiltrating on the second rank and attacking the pawn, so defending with the rook, rook to c1. And here comes f5 by Paul Morphy, the best move by far. Paul Morphy always plays the best moves. He's a very accurate chess player. And after f5, Paul Morphy is threatening to play f4. And f4 is trapping the bishop. So this is why after f5, Medley captures back with en passant e takes on f6. And after f5, rook to c4 looks like a very annoying move for black. But after bishop to a7, white is in trouble. So h3, allowing bishop to escape, making room for the bishop. And f4, attacking the bishop, saving the bishop, bishop to h2, and not capturing the pawn immediately, but rook from f to d8 is better. So rook to f1. If defending with the rook, of course this is a very ridiculous move. Defending with the rook is not possible because rook takes on f2 is possible. And if rook takes rook, rook to d1, that's checkmate. So you see why f5 was a very annoying move for white, and what a strong move by Paul Morphy. E takes on f6, and then rook takes on f6, h4, and Paul Morphy captures on f2, check. Bishop takes on f2, rook takes on f2, rook from f takes on f2. And now it looks very ugly for white. Paul Morphy infiltrated on the second rank with his two rooks, and now Paul Morphy is attacking the pawn. And how to defend? We have pawn takes pawn, h takes on g5, and then Paul Morphy captured the g-pawn with the rook. That's check. King to f1 and h takes on g5. And this g-pawn is going to be deadly for white. It's going to be decisive in this game. So we have rook to e7, the game continued. Well, if it was me, I would resign in this position, but Medley is hoping that Paul Morphy would blunder or something, and then maybe he would have some chances. But of course, this is completely losing. So after rook to e7, Paul Morphy played g4, rook takes on c7, getting a pawn. But Paul Morphy played a move, and Medley resigned. Well, Paul Morphy played g3, and George Webb Medley resigned. And why do you think Medley resigned in this position? Well, because black is checkmating the white king, whatever white does. There is no defense actually. So let's play 3 more moves, only for fun and for the demonstration. So rook to c8, king to f7, rook to c7, king to g6, king to e1, rook from d to f2, and threatening checkmate with the rook. So this is why the g-pawn is decisive in this game. G-pawn is supporting the rook on f2. So that's why in this position, white is getting checkmated. And let's play a few more moves. Rook takes on c6. That's check. Only for prolonging the game. Pawn takes rook. And now what? Let's make a move. A random move. Rook to d1. Then rook to g1. Checkmate. This is why. After Paul Morphy played g3, George Webb Medley resigned. A very beautiful chess game by Paul Morphy, as always, from London in 1858. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, and bye bye for now.